Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to Delegate of Cambodia, the Honorable Mr. Khoirul Abidin. Time is yours.
Honorable distinguished ministries, Mr. Chairman and Secretary General of an Assembly, respectable Mr. President from every country, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, dear colleagues. So Dai, thank you for taking the time to deliver a diplomatic speech at the United Nations Forum. I have been approached by the Cambodian representative at the United Nations. Allow us this opportunity to talking about conflict and humanitarian problems that exist in United Nations member countries. Mr. President, conflict and humanitarian issues are the main focus for the United Nations because the main goal of the United Nations is world peace. Until now, many countries are experiencing humanitarian problems as a result of a conflict in their country. There are so many victims and people who have lost their homes and have experienced the phenomenon of hunger in their lives. In 2022, the United Nations is focused on international issues, namely conflict and humanitarian issues. Examples are South Sudan, Congo, Mali, and even our closest country, Afghanistan. Mr. President, the ongoing conflict in Afghanistan has a negative impact on local residents. The conflict forced residents to leave their homes and live a homeless life in their own country. In fact, they have difficulty getting basic necessities, including food. The United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees noted that 24.4 million Afghans were affected by the conflict and experienced a humanitarian crisis. Even the conflict in Afghanistan is the longest humanitarian crisis ever. Many Afghanistans were being forced to leave their country because they cannot survive to meet their daily needs. Mr. President, it is estimated that 1.4 million residents choose to leave their country and move to Pakistan and Iran. The large number of refugees turned out to be used by Iran's irresponsible people. The difficulty of refugees leaving Afghanistan makes them have to use the service of smugglers who charge the highest tariff of up to 1,000 US dollar. Not only that, after arriving at the refuge camps, they must be prepared to be deported from the country they are visiting. Mr. President, from the conflict experienced in Afghanistan, the United Nations has also made a resolution called the United Nations Assistance Mission in Afghanistan. This resolution was initiated by Indonesia and Germany as a form of concern for the countries in the world toward Afghanistan. In addition, the United Nations also provided basic need assistance for people affected by humanitarian problems and mobilized many countries to accommodate several Afghan communities affected by humanitarian problems. Mr. President, the United Nations can also humanitarian problems that exist in various countries. The organization has many ways to solving problems. The United Nations is also very quick to act, but the United Nations must be more firm in imposing rules for this country so as not to cause many ongoing conflict. We, from the country of Cambodia, fully support the actions taken by the United Nations in the goal of world peace, to resolve conflict and also humanitarian problems that exist in the world. So, Archon, thank you.